Welcome to a riveting exploration of a rarely discussed but compelling aspect of law enforcement. Situations where police officers find themselves in the challenging position of having to arrest their own superiors. This intriguing topic delves into the complexities, ethical dilemmas, and potential repercussions that arise when those tasked with upholding the law must take action against individuals in positions of authority within their own departments. Join us as we navigate the intricacies of law enforcement dynamics and delve into instances where the thin blue line is tested from within. Commencing with the incident involving Mikhail Yarrow on June 20, 2023, a law enforcement officer in Georgia conducted a traffic stop on a Dodge Charger, exceeding the 35 mph speed limit. However, upon approaching the vehicle window, the officer encountered a significant and unexpected turn of events.
Really? Yeah.
The individual occupying the driver's seat happened to be Michael Yarrow, the chief deputy of the local police department. A surprising encounter for the officer who did not anticipate pulling over such a prominent figure. Despite the unexpected turn of events, the officer proceeded to request Yarrow to provide his license and registration, a request that Yarrow expressed dissatisfaction with.
Hello?
Guess who I just pulled over?
Who?
Yarborough.
Really?
Yeah, the chief deputy driving a Dodge Charger, a souped up Dodge Charger belongs to the sheriff's office. I just clocked this at 96 in a 35.
What was the issue? I mean, why is he speeding?
No reason. He's in an unmarked car. He just got a high horsepower car and decided he wanted to play.
It's your traffic stop. You do what you think you should do. I mean, I'm not telling you one way or the other. You do a 96 and a 35.
Okay. Well, you know I don't care for him, so I'm gonna ride his.
If it weren't for the presence of body cameras, the outcome of this traffic stop could have taken a completely different turn. However, it appears that the officer harbors some displeasure toward Yarrow and decides to issue him a citation for speeding. Handing a $500 fine to your boss might seem like a dream come true for some, and it seems to be the case for this particular officer. As the officer returns Yarrow's ID, he explains that the citation includes a court date, emphasizing the necessity to appear. Despite the standard fines for speeding in Georgia, the officer, perhaps adding a touch of irony, opts to exclude the extra super speeder charge, but requires Yarrow to face the matter in court. Post-incident, Yarrow faces a 40-hour suspension without pay. That's just a portion of the consequences of what Corporal Scott Birdsey faced after crashing his car while under the influence, causing injuries to his leg.
Reached out for my lighter, slammed into his ass.
Cool.
No, not really.
Not really.
Yeah.
You didn't want to do an information
So he
exchange?
does. Now I found it.
Okay. Well. Okay.
You know, it's just information exchange. Now I found it.
Alright. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, no, I'm good.
Your airbag went off. Your car's fucked up.
Oh, no, absolutely. With that just
Clearly, Brooke and Scott have a history, and interestingly, Scott openly shares all the details of the incident. It's evident that Scott is responsible for the situation. Before proceeding, Brooke decides to contact the base to confirm if it's appropriate for her to manage this crash involving Birdsey.
This crash, Birdie, ASO come work it? Okay. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've worked a crash with one of us in it, so. No, he's not on duty. He's in his POV. But I just didn't want there to be any, conflict of interest type issues. Alright, that was it. I just wanted to make sure. Alright, bye. Dang it, Birdie.
Brooke receives approval and is informed that there shouldn't be any problems with her taking charge of this case. However, this assurance was given before she noticed a significant concern.
You good?
Wait on his way?
Huh?
Wait on his way?
He's not coming.
Okay.
Good?
Walking home, but yep, I'm good.
I'm sure Neil would come get you if you need. I mean, he's up. I texted him.
What a fucking man.
You don't need EMS?
No.
Hey man, your airbag deployed. I gotta ask.
I don't know.
Alright.
One of them days.
Yep. So, Birdie, you giving me some indicators?
Oh.
Listen.
Yeah, woman.
Listen. Valdez is coming out just to... I'm not gonna lie to you about it.
She's on her way?
Yeah, she's on her way. Because I'm not really comfortable with this whole thing at all. But I'm not gonna lie to you about it.
Oh no. I don't mean to put you in that Indy. Yep.
Yeah. So, from now on, you know how it goes. You can't consume anything, okay? Because right now you're being detained.
Wait, what?
It's evident that Scott is under the influence of something, indicated by his slurred speech, slowed reactions, and slight loss of motor control. Brooke is reasonably certain he has been drinking. At this juncture, Scott is no longer her supervisor. He's simply a suspect in a case. Moreover, he is intoxicated and potentially unpredictable, a combination that poses a significant threat to a female officer.
Please don't make my life difficult.
I would never do that to you.
Okay. I'm very uncomfortable right now.
And I apologize for putting you in that position.
Okay.
Are you on?
Yes. Yes, I am. And I'm going to remain on.
Fair enough.
Because integrity. You know you can't smoke right now.
Why?
You can't consume anything.
Why?
Because if I'm going to do a DUI investigation, it impedes it, so you can't consume anything. Thank you. I want to get that dog. That is a really cute dog.
Fear aggression issues. Fear aggression issues.
I mean, you can always train a dog. You can't consume anything. You're killing me.
Trying.
Come on. So,
What's too late now?
Following a brief wait, another officer arrives at the scene, signaling the commencement of the investigation into the matter. Sobriety tests are administered, lasting over 10 minutes. A mere glance at a few seconds of these tests makes it quite apparent how they unfolded. The specifics will be unveiled as we delve deeper into the details.
You may begin the test.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
crash?
Coming from 1000, so it's 200 points.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Birdie. Please don't walk away. I'm not going to. But you know I gotta finish.
You know why I don't do DUIs?
Why?
I can't fucking I can't demonstrate.
Yeah.
I don't have the fucking balance to demonstrate.
You to do the one leg stand. Okay? You're going to stand with your feet together.
Literally. In uniform, I can't do this shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Yeah. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. With nothing in my pockets.
I'm going to ask you to do the one leg stand.
Absolutely.
Considering this and the substantial evidence against him, the officers reached the consensus that Scott had indeed been drinking that night. Consequently, they decided it was time to place him in handcuffs, a development that clearly did not sit well with him. Despite Scott's demeanor, which remained one of the most polite and respectful among suspects, he faced a more lenient sentence compared to the majority of criminal cops. With a blood alcohol concentration of 156, he was charged with driving under the influence and damaging property. The legal consequences included fines just under $1,000, 50 hours of community service, mandatory substance abuse and DUI classes, and a 6-month suspension of his driver's license. Moreover, he was sued by the driver of the vehicle he collided with, resulting in a settled cash agreement. Additionally, Scott faced a week of suspension without pay and was placed on a last chance agreement, signifying that one more misstep would lead to permanent dismissal. In essence, this case was handled in accordance with the appropriate measures, adhering to the expectations of accountability for such actions. In conclusion, our exploration of law enforcement scenarios involving officers arresting their superiors reveals the intricate dynamics, ethical dilemmas, and consequences within police departments. The cases of Michael Yarrow and Corporal Scott Birdsey exemplify the commitment to accountability, as Yarrow faces a speeding citation and suspension, while Birdsey undergoes legal consequences for a drunk driving incident. These outcomes emphasize that, irrespective of position, individuals within law enforcement are held to the same standards. The exploration underscores the importance of integrity and accountability, affirming that the thin blue line requires officers to uphold justice even within their own ranks.